Kat, just kind of talk about this upcoming season and what you guys kind of saw from the exhibition headed into the regular season.
Yeah, the exhibition game felt great to finally show our stuff in front of Beaver Nation and to just show how hard we've been practicing lately, and it's just gonna go up from here.
Well, Scott talked about it a little bit, you guys being able to play even more versatile because so many of you guys, especially in that backcourt, can do so much. What does that bring to you guys' game this year that you feel like maybe you guys didn't have last season?
Yeah, I mean, everybody has a year more of experience, obviously, and now we can use that experience to teach the younger guards and even the younger posts to play to an upper level sooner so we can all be better all around. But, yeah, we're going to be great, and I'm excited for what's going to happen.
Scott kind of talked about you guys wanting to play that more up-tempo game this year, get a lot of shots, move in transition. Are you guys excited to play that brand of basketball now that you have, Destiny in the fold, you have a full bevy of guards and a lot of shooters?
Yeah, this offseason especially, been working on a lot of running and stuff, and I know why that's the reason, kind of all connected now. But, yeah, Destiny's a very up-tempo point guard, and that's going to be great for our program and great for everything.
And do you guys as players like that game, even though it takes some work to get in shape and be there? Is it fun to play that up-and-down style, and what could that kind of lead to this year in terms of new success for you guys?
Oh, yeah, it's so fun to play with. I just love running the court is what we all love to do anyway, so we're all so tall and long, and just sprinting that court just adds that extra component of just offense, and it's just exciting for all of us, and we love it, and it's just going to make us score that much more, too.
Has your leadership role changed at all this year, coming in with the new players and then just being an older player now?
Yeah, it had to. Because Marie was a big part of our leadership role last year, and now we have to step up for that. And it's a fun role to step into, but also pressure in a way. But we're all just loving it, honestly. All the upperclassmen, there's so many of us to take it on, too, so it kind of just distributes it.
Kat, what have you seen out of Jo, particularly improving in the off-season? And, Scott kind of had some high praise for her. What did she do in the off-season? How much better is she this year compared to last?
Oh, yeah. She had it in her all along. It was just more of a confidence thing, and her confidence is just raising so much. She works literally with our scout guy, our post-scout guy, who's like 6'9" every day, and it's just great to see her, want to get better and want to help our team out. And you can see it on the court every day, too. Her confidence is getting better and just everything. She's talking more, and just it's great to see that.
As a team, what's your guys' expectation? What are you guys looking for out of the season, knowing that you have kind of all the pieces? You just kind of got to fit them all together now.
Wait, sorry, repeat that?
Just kind of what are your expectations as a team now that you kind of have all the pieces together and, just got to fit them?
Mm-hmm. Our expectations are always high, and we got that higher rating now. We're 8th in the country, and, I mean, we have that in the back of our mind always, but we know that we have to stick with what works with our stuff, and we know that will lead us to greatness, no matter what ranking or whatever. We don't really listen to that anyway, so just kind of do our thing, Oregon State thing, and we got it.
In terms of kind of that Oregon State thing, defense has always been the calling card for you guys. Even though you're placing more of an emphasis on running offense, when you guys lose a little bit defensively, how tough is it to kind of have to do both things, at that high level now?
Yeah, it's always a challenge to get that defensive status up, especially for Scott. Scott's a big defensive guy, and we know that. We come every day with that mindset of defense first. It's always defense first, and I think losing Maria was a big part of that too, because she just controlled that in the back, and I mean, I don't think we'll have a problem with that. I think we just have to keep working hard like what we're doing right now, and we've been working that a lot actually in practice every day.
You guys spent a lot of time last season, especially in March, being the sort of the hunter. Now what does it feel like to switch roles and be the hunted? Which one do you prefer?
I prefer being the hunted. I always like the underdog role. That's always the best. But, I mean, this happens like this now, I guess, but we still have the back of our mind that we're still an underdog, I guess. And either way, just take that all out. We just don't really think of that anyway. A lot of us delete social media most of the time during season anyway, but you just kind of have to take that out and just play Oregon State basketball, like I said.
Cool. Thanks, Kat.